Hello, it's Philip from Luxlift Property Group, and today we are in Cornwall Hill again. I'm so glad to show you this French provincial style home. It is 6 bedrooms and the layout is just so well thought through with the slope of the stand. So we'll be moving around quite a bit, so I'll just keep a bit track, but I'll point out everything to you. So we've basically missed a few things that are happening towards the entrance and the street, but we'll show you that a bit later. But this, as you enter, you have a beautiful entrance hall, a beautiful landing area to come into first. You have your double doors leading down from the street, and then you have your formal lounge, bit of a TV room, a lot of natural light, a lot of windows, beautiful color schemes. You'll see a similarity of that as we go through the house.
I think it's called duck egg, Philip.
The color?
Yes.
I don't know my colors.
Could be corrected.
You have a beautiful, very big dining room. This table doesn't even fill half of it, and it is quite big, a lot of space. Everything is basically moving around it to this point, but you have your open plan living spaces. You have a very big lounge. You have a fireplace. You can mount your TV against that wall. More than enough seating here for a very big family. Then you have your fireplace, you have your double doors leading out onto the garden. You'll see a bit of the greenery, you'll see a bit of a view as we move along, but it is to die for.
Massive fireplace in line with that provincial style. Stunning. And you can see every room from the next door room.
And I also like how your dining room, lounge and your kitchen is all sort of coming this way towards your entertainment, where as you look through you have your view on that side, and then you have your swimming pool to the other. And you also have the opening, so you have the glass covering, so the natural light. This is perfect if you like entertaining, if you're someone who enjoys the summer, very beautiful for that.
And we're very high up, so it feels like we're in the south of France actually, because you're looking at a mountain. Let's quickly have a look.
I almost feel like with this view behind me I should get out of the way. I think yeah. And then you have 2 braais. That's, you know, we haven't seen a house like this. We've seen a few recently, but the one where there's a gas braai and a normal wood braai, we haven't seen that. So this entertainment takes the number 1 spot for me. Then you also have a pool area. I like how you have your garden and the greenery neatly displayed. This is where the kids will be playing, swimming. They're not too far away from you. Even if you're in the kitchen, you'll be able to have an eye on them. And then that just basically shows you a glimpse of how deep and how far your yard stretches downwards.
How big is our property here? A hectare?
Just under, yeah. So very well sized, a lot of space. And then you have your newly renovated kitchen, beautiful greys, beautiful whites, and I like the touch of blue in it. Very nice. So you have your coffee side close to the fridge. You can just have a seat there, and if you just want to quickly have a snack, I think the island top takes the preference here, just to show you how neatly this is, how nicely designed.
Caesar stone, 3 meter waterfall countertop. You can smell the cookies that are coming up here.
And then you have your integrated appliances and your gas stove.
And it's huge, eh? How
Very.
many? 6 burners and a grill.
Yes.
And a double oven.
So I really like the design they've gone to there on the feature wall, backsplash. Again, your greys, your whites, your blues, very nicely done. And then just to mention, but there where the fridge was, you had your scullery and your pantry that also leads down to the washing room and the staff quarters. We are now going back to the front of the property, because remember I told you I didn't show you everything yet, so there is just so much more to this property I want to show you. So to this wing of it, here you have another lounge. Here you can have your games, if you want to relax and if you want to read a book, actually, I think that would be a great room for that.
What's nice, Philip, is that this lounge has its own entrance, and we're about to enter the guest bedroom. So this could be a full-blown granny suite, correct?
Yes, 100%. You could easily have a flatlet on the side of the property, because you do also have access to the front and you have your own yard space. So you have a very big room, you had the lounge, the bathroom, the full bathroom.
And the view.
The view.
Quick look at the bathroom. And it's a full bathroom, bath, big shower with the same tones of the duck egg color, the off blue, the soft grays. Absolutely gorgeous colors. I love the colors. Someone that's watching, please help us out with all these colors.
Yeah. When it comes to colors, I don't think I would be very accurate. It's just a green and a blue to me.
Like this one, mint. I would say mint.
To me, it's almost like an olive.
Green olive. Or brown.
No, green. Or like, I don't know if avo is a color, but it looks like the color of an avo.
The inside of an avo.
Yes.
So this is just outside of our bedroom, the first bedroom we've seen. It literally gives you the feel that you are somewhere in France or Italy, or you know, those villages where you have courtyards, you have sitting areas out of every single room.
And if you do want to have someone to have their own wing of the property, they'll have their own space, they have access to the street and to the front. So it could easily be gated off.
Self-contained.
Yes.
And that would be the entrance to that lounge that we just saw.
Yes. Then you have a snooker room, billiard room, if I'm saying it correctly. It's very big, very spacious. Yeah, you can do a lot of your entertaining.
You can do tournaments.
You can probably host a tournament, yes. You can send it on the estate groups and see who is the best snooker player in the estate. So back to the front where we started. Basically above these rooms you have your double garages. So you have two double garages on each side with your entrance coming down, and the very well-behaved doggies guarding this house with their whole life. Then as you move on, here you have your cigar lounge, bit of a built-in bar area. If you have the golf on the TV or maybe even the rugby, this would be where you would spend a lot of your time.
It's a stunning room. What color blue is this?
Royal blue or navy?
And what color blue is this?
That's green in my opinion. Maybe I'm a bit colorblind. Maybe I got it wrong, but you also have 3 integrated fridges. Thank you, Marusha. And I don't think we've shown you the pool from this side, but then you'll also be able to see the view and how far this stretches out.
And we're going to see this just now, but the benefit here is not only do we have this massive stand, but we're also bordering on a nature reserve, and we're also on top of a hill. So we get the view of the mountain, plus the elevation, plus that nature reserve that's next to us.
I love how all your living would be layered to the certain levels of this home, and that everything where you'd be spending most of your time would be here in the middle, most of where your family would be spending time.
The heart of the home.
The heart of the home. To the right of the dining you have the study. Let me just quickly show you how big it is. You have the natural light coming in, the soft colors, the table in the middle, space for a desk as well, a fan in the ceiling. Before we go have a look downstairs at all the bedrooms, just have a peek here at the guest toilet, close to the living areas, close to all the central places, so your guests won't have to go too far and they won't have to go close to the bedrooms. So don't let this house fool you. There's going to be a room that looks like a master bedroom, but it's not going to be the master bedroom. But first you have a bit of storage space, a bit of a playroom, maybe if you want a library on this side.
Homework room.
Home office. It does have access to the side of the property as well, where the staff accommodation is, as well as the washing room.
And
Then
all the rooms are massive, eh? There's very generously sized rooms.
I was about to say, the size of the rooms are almost double what we are used to seeing. You have a lot of space to still move around.
What's that blue color?
Light blue.
Sky blue.
I only know light blue and dark blue. But all of the rooms also walk out onto a bit of a balcony setup, the indoor-outdoor living. If you want the fresh air, the breeze that blows through, perfectly goes for that. I also like how all the curtains also have like a greyish type of blue, and the carpets as well. It's almost as if they've gone for a similar style in colour straight throughout. And then you have another bedroom to your left.
Also massive, also opening out onto the garden.
And then you have the accommodating, technically 2 bathrooms. You have a bath and basin on the one side, and then the shower, toilet and basin on the other. And then you have room number 3 on this floor. So these 3 rooms we've just seen, we would go to this bathroom. Again, this looks also like a sky blue, light blue style.
And very creative with the shelving on the wall. A bit of crystal also mixing in. Very tranquil. Everything is super relaxing and calming.
So here's where I think all the children would fight for this room. You have the bedroom here, also leading onto the balcony. You have a bit of the closet space to that side, and then the ensuite bathroom.
Full bathroom.
And then through here, you'll see my voice is starting to echo. But you have what could be a home gym. Here you could do all your training, you can open up the doors, the breeze would come in. Maybe if you want this as a playroom as well, a pool table, but we've already have that. You have the views that are unmatched, in my opinion. There isn't much views like this in Centurion. You have a bit of a deck up top, and then a steam room, a sauna, and a toilet. So yeah, this is where I would have my home gym. You can have your sauna and your steam after.
Awesome.
Still in a great condition.
Dream come true. Steam room, sauna, massive gym, extra high ceilings, extra storage on top. Or that's going to be the yoga room upstairs.
I don't think I'll make use of the yoga room, but I'm sure I can fit more gym equipment up there. So as we head down one more floor, this is where the master bedroom is. So as you come in, greeted with this closet space. It almost feels like something in a movie. Like maybe.
It does. It's very luxurious. The mirrors add to the effect.
The words are coming to me. I'm definitely going to think of what that reminds me of. But it is nice.
Marilyn Monroe, Hollywood.
You have your master bedroom. You had your Jack and Jill bathrooms to each side.
2 bathrooms.
2. His and hers.
His and hers shower.
So hers is the full bathroom, and his only has a shower, which does make complete sense. And there is an outdoor shower there as well.
So he gets the outdoor shower, she gets... Oh, but that's a shower with lots of stuff happening there. Many jets shower.
That is...
How many? 1, 2, 3, 7 jet shower and an outdoor shower.
I don't know who wins, the one who has the bath or the one who has the better shower. I mean, I'm not sure. But then you have your...
Fireplace?
Yes, your wood burning fireplace.
Or gas burning?
Gas burning, yes, it has been changed into gas burning. Thank you for that, Marusha. You have a very big room, aircon, windows and doors opening up onto the balconies. And then here you'll be able to see more of the greenery, more of the yard.
Stepping out onto this balcony is an absolute stunner.
Beautiful. If you want some patio furniture, I would have a coffee station in there as well.
Definitely.
And then you don't even have to go upstairs. You'll just spend all your time here, wake up in the mornings.
This patio is awesome. Feels like you're in a forest. You're just hearing birds singing. You're smelling that yesterday, today and tomorrow. Everything is tranquil, complete quiet.
Also,
And various terraces. So a lot is happening now as the spring has come upon us in terms of plants. Yeah?
you also don't see any of your neighbors. The stand is big, but not just that, the trees and the way the garden has been manicured to sort of tuck you away in the sloped stand. You almost don't have to remember you have any neighbors around you. And this is almost like a hiking trail heading down towards the bottom of the property. But there's just so much more one could do here. Here you have a bit of a pond set up.
Yeah, they're busy working on the garden. That's now important to note, because you've got a whole water feature with a pond and plants coming up. Divine smelling jasmines. You can put another table here, especially for winter. This is the nature reserve that we're bordering on behind Philip.
It's very nice to know that there is a lot of greenery still left here, a lot of nature, which you don't get in your modern estates anymore as much.
And you even have like a wedding venue or fashion walkway.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking like something in the line of a photo shoot. If you walk up there, maybe if you cover it with more plants. I see there is a bit of plants growing up on the side of that.
Well, Philip, your wedding's still to come, so maybe you need to buy this house.
Well, that I was about to say if the new owner allows me to, but if I buy it, then yes, I'll have my photo shoot at this house. From this angle, you'll be able to see, and just remember we've seen 6 bedrooms, multiple living areas, provincial home, beautiful style, so much more. If you're interested to view this property, give us a call. Thank you. Bye-bye.